Balls out.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Watch 16, watch 16. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
To number 83.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
40-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Hurts sets up to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second down. Here's Hurts. And this is incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw.
Good pass.
Here to Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
For an Eagles.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
I'm tired, boss.
Once again,
oh man!
He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
I ran into the fucking guard. I knew he was going through that hole.
Touchdowns now on the year, and the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
How are you going to do that?
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Love from the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I'm not interested in playing
An
this
incomplete
shit.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action this time with Love. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Packers.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
First down carry by Jones. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Hey, Tristan,
Not going to get the first
don't
down,
do
this
that.
is still a nice
Leave
job
that
of
alone.
buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown.
84.
From 19 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Eagles 7.
McCann's got it teed up.
This season is weird as shit. I've been playing bad in all leagues. I don't know how I went from the fucking number 2 seed to 7.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but
It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Miles Sanders, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I don't know how that should happen.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
I'm confused like a motherfucker.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
and ordinarily we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
Damn, where the fuck did you come from?
While continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. On second down, it's Jones. Space to maneuver at the
Nigga,
40.
fuck wrong with you? Feet pieces, bitch.
Past the 20.
Know what the fuck it is, nigga.
Packers. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
McCann's got it teed up. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
How do we do that same shit, man?
25-yard line.
I know this nigga, he weird.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown, it's a long drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Damn.
I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
The sea has opened.
Breathing room. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Tell you what.
In search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up.
I gave Clark another $100 million contract, and that nigga ain't been the same since.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
Come on, bud.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Hurts is going to try and run, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
3rd and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick.
He got it. What the fuck?
The 40-yard line. Charles, interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking
Good job
points,
with
no
that.
matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and
I'm
getting
talking about the
3.
tackle. The pick
We
is
might
what
look
it is.
back
He
on
couldn't
this in the
cut
second
it.
half and say,
That goddamn
remember when they
tackle,
didn't get
man.
points on that drive?
That was nice.
This could cost them.
No, man, I ain't do it. No, I'm talking. Man, I don't want them to call a flag on me. Fuck it.
Following the interception, Love.
Ding.
Now he's going to throw deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers.
I don't know what the fuck he was at.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Packers
I'm about
are
to
able
do
to
that.
strike quickly for 6.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it down
I ain't never ran that
and
play
really
before.
created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the
Blow
end
his
zone.
ass up.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
I should get them damn linebackers out, man. Let them make the place.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey,
That pressure on them.
Nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Throw his ass down.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
A loss of 9 on the play.
They'll throw now on the
Ooh,
final play.
get him, JJ.
He's going to
Fuck it.
deep over the middle. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off
shit.
by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17
Damn,
is
Mark Jones
underway.
had 3 picks all year.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Let's
touchback.
shoot this shit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The Packer offense ready to get their
What's wrong
next
with you,
drive
dude?
underway. And last time the formula
Stay
was
off of
pretty
that.
simple. One
You gotta
play
stay off of
drive,
that.
Long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board
No,
or in
no,
your
no,
playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on
Jeez,
offense.
man.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Find out.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Oh, shit.
On second down, Love once more. Got a man and he hits him in
Run through them little ass arm
And they
tackles,
nearly
man.
get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Man, it was a little boy.
First down.
Come on and run down here with that goddamn safety, like you like to do.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's got
That
his
gotta be
man on the
wrecking the
crossing
passer.
route.
What?
And he's going to be taken down.
Nigga, I had the
Penalty
ball
flag
for a
on the
half a
field.
second. Like, fuck.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Fucking around. Listen.
Off the play fake, Love.
Fuck, I'm gonna throw it to him, though.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going to fire.
What are you
It's caught
doing?
inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. A big play the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps...
Man, I'm trying to 2 o'clock. Only took a fucking minute.
5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And he will get back to at least cover this. Certainly a sigh of relief there. But his offense going to be
I don't even know who we played this for.
Now.
I knew this game was going to be like this.
When you return kicks and you lose it yourself,
this is my motherfucking
the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Looking left side.
Carl holding on his ass.
And he takes this just about a yard shy.
He was double blocked.
Maybe a
How?
frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and they haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Huh?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
You can send a request.
Completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss.
Bro, it's fucking 14 or 35. What you pausing the game for? I got it.
Of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
You welcome, Shaw. Word. That's how you feel?
Play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, man, go get that.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays.
See that nigga already out there on skates.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm about to say, he's throwing it to us, bro.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he is not.
Yo, bitch ass.
All the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Touchdown, Aaron Jones.
Damn, Savage.
Touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tired of kicking plays.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Damn, I thought it was a screen.
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, let me switch.
Here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Okay, on the court.
42. Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
3rd quarter action here. This regular season.
Don't bring that shit in here.
This will be 2nd and 10.
Oh, sick ass. Shit, I got to figure out what that means.
It's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
What's the app? What kind of app?
Last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
And they told me to use a phone. That was a
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will get this.
Sliding on your bitch.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
So what?
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to
You trying to change your profile pic? What you got to pick up?
PAT would extend their league, but there is a flag.
I mean, you saying you want to change your profile pic. What do you have a picture of up there?
That flag was coming out.
I ain't asking you to show me. You can't talk.
Because officials always tell you,
I'm trying to beat your uncle ass right now.
but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
I don't get it. You already know I think you a weird nigga. So, I don't get it. I feel you. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Am I?
You on your own.
That's why I'm pressing the ad.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down
You
a
can
little
send a
bit when
request,
things get
man.
heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Get his ass.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, fuck, we coming.
Here's a
Ooh,
throw
shit,
out
that nigga threw a
complete
jailbreak.
back right
Ooh.
side. They'll wind up getting 10
Hot
back as
nigga,
sets
that.
him up
I don't like
for
that.
3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
If he had feet, he might have been able to do something like that.
forcing a 3rd down.
I'm not expecting that shit.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. 36. Mike, 36. Hey, they scared. They scared. Watch 36.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Knock it out. Knock it out.
Finds a man on the crossing route.
Great pitch.
And he is going to have an Eagles first
Great.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So
Good,
for the
man.
third down now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Why you bothering her?
Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot.
Why you
Their
bothering
guys
her?
trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Young
A
Tiger.
good pick up there of 20
Both of these
yards.
things.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
Oh,
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Love now on second down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards at first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
well,
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. No.
my boy said, fuck all that.
Mike 54.
That nigga dead.
After you. I'm coming after you.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Switch.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys.
I never even realized I had him playing fullback.
Well, they
The
mentioned
fuck?
this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover.
What?
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I'm about to say, where the sack at?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying,
I just want to run the fucking clock out.
With this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Ready, go.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Love from the gun. And on the slant, able to find Ayuk. The 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet.
Our hands weak as shit.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Much.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
Come here. Oh, I missed you.
And with a flag
The man's got you. Call holding.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
You got it
down off the series, but the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Man, he's throwing it to nobody. You might as well take that.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throw his ass down.
Pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers
I know
are
my
going to get the
dog's gonna
football
come out here and
back
shit
in
the bed
excellent
like
field
this.
position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, just let me go on.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Yo, I juked back the other way though after that.
And he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
31-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right.
I didn't try to do that.
He's
I
going
don't
to
know
be
what the fuck
brought down
I'm
by the
doing.
face mask. Here come the flags. This is
Thank
going to
you.
get him a first
What the
down.
fuck? How
They're
is that?
down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
I know
Not a good
damn well
play.
you ain't do that shit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Bitch!
He will get
Trying to run through
into
his
the
shit.
end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me,
It's still time left.
the reins a little
Fuck.
bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Can't
Throw his ass down!
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Protection certainly going to need to be a
Why he
bit
be
better
running
here
shit
on
like this
2nd
trying to
and
figure out what the
16.
fuck going on? I ain't running none of this shit.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
Fucking
the
him up.
football. And the
Go score
Packers
some
pick it
points,
up.
man. Fuck this
And
nigga,
that
man.
should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a
Look at
defensive
that. 10 o'clock
touchdown.
fucking 4 sacks all year. He ain't done a goddamn thing.
The offenses have success. You could say they've run wild.
$100 million.
Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a
And
little
this
bit of
feels
revenge for the
calm,
defense. They've had to
man.
deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Gilmore blitzing like a beast, nigga. Gilmore blitzing like a beast, nigga.
For the 4th time today. Snags it for the pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Appreciate that. Young nigga need them. Hitting time.
Today's
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
This
call,
shit was
run,
terrible.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I don't think my boy ever played like this before.
So for Green Bay,
Yes, me.
the win means they'll finish in double.
Watch out, chocolate cookie sober in the thing.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go. I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control.
So what?
Look inside my